and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing... collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Joel Embiid out there with Jokic. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Durant in at the three.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the West. Durant finds Mitchell. Here's Lillard. Takes a three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A fadeaway. Baller, that's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's Lillard. Now Embiid. Passes it to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season, we can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game, and he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season, so this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And so here are the West All-Stars. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end, the West again cannot hit. Here's Baller, guarded by Embiid. Morant outside. Doncic against Mitchell. And it's Doncic missing. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to KD. Lillard outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And the East has possession. After
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The West All-Stars have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Jokic against Doncic. Down low, Embiid. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Doncic passes to Ball. Morant looking around.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Waller's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Mitchell passes to Embiid. He had a nice open look right there.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Back to Morant. Good ball movement here by the East. James right side. The West grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The East trail by 3. To the middle. And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Mitchell against Doncic. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Embiid kicks to Mitchell. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And here's the West with the ball. Lillard dishes to Embiid. Morant against Lillard. Embiid inside the line. No good that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Giannis passes to Morant. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
They're finding lanes into the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now Doncic following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Morant missing. On the wing, Mitchell. Lillard finds KD. And here is Mitchell. Guarded by Doncic, the 17-footer. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lillard left side, off on the layup. Lillard's gone 1 of 4 so far. Doncic passes to Ball. The dish to Giannis. The jump hook, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Mitchell kicks to Lillard. Lobbed up there for KD. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, that's what the ring room for.
Yo, watch him.
Get the rebound. And what?
Oh, foul.
Oh, get in. Skip.
That's on you.
Watch that shooter. Get that. Right here.
Check Tatum. And one.
Move around.
Pick.
Who's
Shoot ball.
Davis. I see
You got him.
Oh, left. Watch left. Way to grab it. That's beast. Stop there.
Get inside.
Seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And it just seems like every year Curry takes on even more responsibility for his team's success.
The West All-Stars have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Get ready for your East Coast.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the court right now, the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Butler out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Ingram. And it's Durant. And it's Lillard in at the point. And so here are the West All-Stars.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you see Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Now here's Embiid, guarded closer. Durant kicks to Lillard. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Lillard's got 6 points.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Good ball movement here by the East. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Offensive rebound, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 6.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Lillard outside. And there's the pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock from 11 feet away. Butler kicks to Embiid. Again, the West All-Star.
You know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
Outside ball. To the right side. Here's Baller. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Durant. Butler against Porzingis. Butler, no good. The East leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Porzingis. James comes in for Leonard. Doncic is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's John Morant in for Ball. The West also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Mitchell in for Brandon Ingram. James with a deep 3. And another miss by the East. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Durant kicks to Jokic. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Doncic outside. Passes it to LeBron. Giannis right side. Here's Baller, guarded by Embiid. Here's Giannis. Good defense by Jokic. And here's the West with the ball. To the paint. A nice shot by Embiid. And it's a 3-point West All-Star lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Here's James. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Mitchell finds Jokic. Lillard looking around. Good. Lillard's got 8 points.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
From deep. Rebounded by Baller. Baller's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Pass to Baller. Inside. And it's Giannis missing. To the inside. Mitchell. Oh, my! What a play. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach would probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the West. Now here's Morant for three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brown inside, working on James. Embiid dishes to Brown, and the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Baller passes to Giannis. Yep, it counts.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
Get ready for your East.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Lillard.
And that was your home team dancers.
Here's Curry. He's got 8 for 3. Mitchell. And it's Morant with the rebound. From deep LeBron. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Some nice passing here by the West. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Over LeBron. And it's Brown missing. Brown's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. Good defense by Jokic. Giannis has gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Brown outside. Curry looking around. The West again cannot hit. Baller passes to Morant. Here's Baller. He's covered by Brown.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
The pass to Curry. He kicks to Brown. Over James. And it's Brown missing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Ball. And that one is hammered home. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Mitchell with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Jokic. Over Giannis. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the West leads by 1.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
Here's Baller, and it goes down 2 points. Baller's got 12 now in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections.
Substitution on the court.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Siakam is checked in for the West. Pass to Baller. Inside, here's LeBron. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Mitchell, got a hand on it. Kicks to James. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the East. To the left side wing. Here's Baller, covered by Siakam. Baller misses.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. The danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the West.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
Morant outside. To the paint, here's Baller. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside Butler. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the East. Baller's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Harden dishes to Butler. Pass to Curry. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Baller. 33 points for him. There's the pass to Morant. Good ball movement here by the East. He kicks it to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. Outside Curry. Outside Butler. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. Butler's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
Boy, that's just deflating for the defense. I mean, staying tight on Butler, but still not able to prevent the basket.
Out to Doncic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome to halftime of the All-Star Game. You're watching some incredible talent. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. An amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap off this great weekend in style. The East and West both giving the fans everything they could have hoped. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.